Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've made a personal video. So my son is almost 5 months. June 9th, he'll be 5 months. It's super exciting, but he grows up way too fast. I wanted to just kind of do an update video, talk about how it's been since, having him and, how things are progressing. So, I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely dealt with the postpartum depression. It hasn't been easy. And any woman that goes through it, just remember you're not alone. It's hard to remember that, especially being someone who goes through it personally. I always feel alone. And sometimes I'll just look at my son's face and he's so adorable, he's so precious. I love him so much. And I will just cry looking at him. And it's nothing to do with him, it's all me. It's like, I am in a healthy, happy marriage. I have a wonderful 5-month-old, almost 5-month-old. He's such a good child. We very rarely have those really bad nights. For the most part, he's really great, and I couldn't imagine having a life without him. Like, he's amazing. And I will just cry that I'm depressed, and I feel like there's no reason for it. And the hormones that we're going through, it's not easy. I'm also coming off the Depo shot, and I'm sure those hormones aren't helping. My husband decided to do his own birth control until we're ready to have another kid if we decide to. But we have my son and my stepson, and it's good the way it is, at least for now. My son has been progressing great. He is staring at me. He's sitting in his little chair watching his music videos. He's wondering why he's not on camera. But he's doing great. I mean, he was holding his neck up on his own by 3 weeks. And that's okay. His doctor thinks he's going to be very, very tall. Over 6 feet for sure. He's in the 90th percentile for height, which I thought was going to happen. I come from tall genes myself, and his dad is tall. He is teething currently, which I thought he was for a while, but he's definitely is now. Loves those little handsies. I got him one of those hand things that look like a penguin. I don't remember what they're called, unfortunately, but they're great. Like, he loves it. Actually, let me here. He absolutely loves this thing. I bought 2 of them. They're great. They help a lot, except he slips his little handsies out through here and will suckle on them anyway. But, what are you going to do with your kids, right? He's so interested in walking. He just wants to walk. He holds himself up on stuff all the time. I'm trying to get him to crawl. Obviously, he's still a little early. He's not as interested in crawling, but he doesn't mind tummy time. He looks like he wants to say hi, so let's say hi. You can say hi? Hi! I know, you're so cute! Mama's talking all about ya and how great you are. Cause you're Mama's little cutie pie. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, we dealt with an eczema outbreak. He has eczema pretty bad. We have to use special oil for that, which is scary when your kid breaks out in something and you're not sure what it is. You're doing everything you can and it's not working. It takes 2 weeks to get a doctor's appointment because it's not technically an emergency, and you'll drive yourself crazy. I literally did everything I possibly could, from Google, ordering eczema lotion for babies, doing everything I could to help him, and it just wasn't working. Like, he looked so bad. I still thought he was adorable. He's my son, but the skin itself looked terrible. Finally went in for the doctor's appointment, found out that even what we thought was cradle's cap was eczema. So we had to get oil for it. He had to go on an antibiotic to make sure he had no infections, because it was cracked and leaking. And oh, it's so scary because, you feel bad as a parent that you're not getting help now. But you can only do so much, and that's something to remember. We can only do so much. I read to him every day. Sometimes we read 4 or 5 books. He loves books. Well, I love books, so he loves books right now. It's got a whole bunch. We already have him in his own crib. That started, I think, 2 weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago. We still have to swaddle him, but he's not rolling over yet, so it's still safe. He does a little, but not much, and he doesn't in his crib. And I have a little monitor I keep next to the bed. So we still have to swaddle him because his hands are so active, like mine, that when he's, you know, drinking a bottle for bed and we have it propped up on some blankets so he can fall asleep with it because he likes to have that in his mouth. If his hands are free, it will just kind of, blah, it'll fall away. And the same thing with the binky. He'll have it be almost asleep and his little hand will just creep up and pluck it out and he'll lose it. So having him swaddled definitely helps more. We just started baby food. My doctor gave us the okay for that. Said years ago, for years, they did it for 4 months, baby started, and then they pushed it to 6 months. So if he seems ready to go for it and he's a big baby, size-wise as it is, everything's perfect for his weight being with his height. He's definitely going to be that, you know, football player built size sports player. So, I mean, things are going great. He's very ticklish. I love giving his little kissies around his neck and armpits and his feetsies and making him laugh. It's so cute. But things are progressing really great. I couldn't ask for a better life right now. I mean, just amazing. I want all mothers to know everything's okay. You can do this no matter what's going on in your life, no matter how you feel. It's okay to cry. I mean, I literally break down all the time. It's okay. Let those emotions out. You're sleep deprived. You're probably not eating the right foods or enough. You're stressed because you're trying to keep the house clean, do the laundry, keep up with your family, and take care of the baby, and then feel bad if you're not giving the baby enough attention. You can't figure out why they won't stop crying, and you're getting frustrated. It's okay. Breathe. It's all right. And you know what? It's hard to remember it when you're in the moment, but you're not alone. You're doing great. God bless you guys, and I'm happy I finally made an updated video to share with you guys about my life, my son, and hopefully help you guys realize you're not alone. If anyone has any questions or comments, they want me to do a video about something specific with my son and how things are going, you have any questions yourself, want to relate, feel free to comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'd love to get this channel booming, but I'm really bad at ideas and spontaneity and stuff. I'm way more down to earth and I want to say relatable, but who knows. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. All right, love you guys. Bye.